Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I hope you're all doing well today. I gotta tell you, my voice is feeling a little bit more recovered today. So I don't feel like I sound like I'm approximately 20 years older. I'm probably in the 10 years older than I actually am Rage today. But I hope everyone's doing alright. I hope you're excited for some runs. And I hope you are ready to witness a top 4 in Silksong True Ending, because that's what we're doing today, chat. We are getting a good run. I'm excited. The True Ending category still has a lot of time to be saved. Obviously, we have the Pale Stag Death in our PB that we would like to amend if that is possible. But other than that, I also feel like I have to defend my top 5 position. Can you see the game, by the way? Hopefully it should be visible. I feel like I have to defend my top 5 position because Lunia is kind of cooking. She's been getting a new PB every now and then. And she is now... Let me check. She was my PB. She is like 15 seconds away from my PB, chat. So I really need to lock in. Because I'm about to lose my top 5. So we're gonna have to get a big PB today, I think. That's just how the rules are, you know? I just have to lock in. Anyway... How's everyone doing? What's going on with you, chat? How are you doing? What's happening? How is chat? What's going on in your lives? Greetings, everyone. Greetings. I'm excited to do some runs today. I got really, like, encouraged from the last stream, even though we did fail the run. Because I was able to, like, keep up and save plenty of time on my PB. And that was really, like, a heartening realization. Because I thought that run, that my PB was like kind of unbeatable aside from the Pale Stag stuff. But now I'm starting to feel like maybe there's a lot more time saved than I thought there was. And maybe, just maybe, we can squeeze down. I'm actually going to change the stream title. Sub to 250. We're going to have to change the title. Because we are doing runs for a sub 250, quite frankly. World record kind of time save? Not world record kind of time save. I'm not quite there yet. But hey. Once we break the sub 250, we're really not that far away. Well, we are 8 minutes away from the world record. That is pretty far. But it is, you know, it's a good step of the way there. Speaking of a step of the way, this has nothing to do with anything. It's the worst segue of all time. But how about we step on over to the Silksong chat, which you should be able to see on the screen right now. Let's play the Silksong, everyone. Who wants to give me a starting point? Who wants to give me a starting point? I usually do Chakra, but it's a little too easy. So I'm gonna have chat give me another one. The Claw Maiden, great. Claw Maiden. This is an enemy. It is not in the Coral Chambers or the High Halls, but it's gray, white, or gold. It's got 45-ish HP and 10 entries. 10 entries and 45-ish HP. This is actually kind of guessable. Gray, white, or gold. 45 HP. This is like a 5-hit enemy, 6-hit enemy in Act 1. Or a mid-size enemy in Act 2. If I'm not mistaken... I think the Chorister and the Reed, they have about 60-ish HP. So this is a little weaker than that. It's like a 6-hit enemy with Needle 1. The Claw Maiden. Shoot. Gray, white, or gold. I feel like we need to narrow down some more. Gray, white, or gold, and you have roughly this amount of HP. This is like a big Act 1 enemy. That's gray, white, or gold. I'm gonna go with gray. And 10 entries. 10 entries. 10 entries. I mean, I feel like, I was gonna say like the Might Mother, maybe? I don't know if this is that good of a guess. The HP seems about right. The entries, I don't remember. It's been a while since I ran all achievements. These could be 12. Or they could be... Tarmite is actually not a bad guess either. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, both of these are pretty good. Likewise, this could be like... Could it be a Marrow-Maw? Let me think about that. Marrow-Maw. I'm gonna guess it. It's not a great guess, but... White and gray. It's 8 entries, and it's got 50 HP. Okay. White or gray. Not Moss Grotto, Atla, or Memoriam. Well, Memoriam getting ruled out is pretty good. I'm gonna go with the Might Mother. Not a Might Mother either. Not gray or brown. Well, this one is white then. And the HP is too high. What about a Wraith? I'm trying to think of enemies that take 6 hits. Like, Silk Spear and 3 needle hits. And have roughly 10 entries. Not white! Okay. Also, less than 45. Less than 45. Hold on, I'm a little stumped here. Not Greymore, not the Mist. It's gray. Gray and something. But it's not in Chambers, High Halls, or Memoriam. Gray. You're probably gray. I would guess you're gray, and... I mean... No shot, right? This is 5 entries. Not you. Giant Drapemite, the HP is too high. Shoot. Gray and brown. Not gray and brown. This is probably just gray. Or maybe gray and black. What about gray and black? How about like roach feeder? Gray, black, and white. Roach catcher. This is like 15 entries each. I'm kind of stumped. Muck roach is not a bad guess, actually. The HP is a little too high. Guys, I gotta be real with you. I don't know. Are you a Tarmite? Oh my god. I'm stumped. 30 HP. Oh wait, this is obviously not the answer. Not Sinner's Road, not the Mist. 45. 40 HP, 10 entries. Grom? No, it's not white and gray. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Save me. And the HP is all wrong. Guys, I might actually have to give up on this one. Am I dumb? It's white and red. This is a scar. A spear scar? This is a scar. This is a scar. Stalker? What am I doing? I'm giving up. I'm literally giving up. I'm literally giving up. I don't care. It's a smoke rock sifter. Okay. What is he doing? A smart hunter learns to... This is the Silksong flop arc. A small hunter learns to wait long in ambush. Always ready to strike the first blow. A smart hunter... This is a scar... lid. This is a scar... Scout. This is a fucking... A smart hunter. This is a, wait long in ambush. This is a kill lick. No, this is a this is the Silksong, the worst Silksong I've ever done in my life. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This is a smart hunt, a Farlid diver. Oh my god. Okay, thank god. Okay, listen. This is a moth leaf lagnia. Oh my god, the flop, it's over. This is the druid's eyes. This is... Who are you?
Torotano.
Torotano! You are Pinstress? You are... Chapel Maid. You are fucking... What? Seamstress? You are fucking... Torotano! You're fucking... Jubilana? You're fucking Yarnaby? Okay, listen. Listen, I don't even want to do this anymore. This is literally the Witch Crest, if you even care. Which is gonna be... It's gonna put us... Fucking... It's gonna be in there. Okay. Thank you. Listen, I don't want to talk about it, okay? I don't want to talk about it. I don't know, okay? I don't know what happened. That's actually the worst Silksong I've ever done. I've been doing... How many Silksong have I done? I've been streaming... I'd say 60% of the days between now and Silksong's release a year ago. I would say I've done about 200 Silksong, right? And sometimes I do them in my free time as well. That was the worst one. By far. I can't believe I did that. That was... Listen. Anyway, we're gonna pretend that never happened. We're gonna run some true ending today, chat. And we are getting the top 4, okay? We have plenty of time save against our PB. Even though our PB is pretty good now, I do think we can improve it by a pretty significant amount. So we're gonna jump into it. I think we're just gonna go for it. So, on that note, I guess how about we begin? Let's run some true ending, chat. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. I'm pretty stoked. I'm in a good mood for some runs. I did do a little bit of warm-up before the stream started. So some of the harder bosses I've kind of done a little run-through. And I've made sure that I'm not going to miss the skips. I gotta be real with you, chat. I think top 4 should be pretty easy. If I finish a decent run, that's a top 4. We need a 251.46 or less to get the... Or less than, faster than 251.46 to get top 4. Now, that being said, though... I gotta be real with you. I think sub 250 is within reach. I think it might even be very doable. You know why? Because last stream, even though the runs failed, we kind of had an insane amount of time save in early mid-game. I was kind of going off. I gotta be real with you. And then I died to Trabio. But the important part is that I was saving time on like the individual little segments. Even though I wasn't even playing like all that fast. There is just a lot of opportunity to, you know, scrounge together maybe like 5 or 10 seconds here and there. And have that add up into a very respectable pace. So the sub 250 may or may not even be within reach. And that's not even counting the time save that we have in Act 3. Obviously there's the minute and 50 from Pale Stag, which is about half of the time save that I'd need to get the sub 250. But there's also like, I think I can save a significant chunk on Lost Lace and maybe some on Seth. Because I think those fights were pretty abhorrent in the run. And probably 4 Brothers I can save like 10-ish seconds. I don't know. I think, what do you think, chat? What do you think? Do you think it's possible? It's gonna be hard. I would need like a pretty perfect run to get the sub 250 right now with my current skill level. If you look at my sum of best, it's a 45. 245. So we need to stay within 4-ish minutes of my sum of best. Which is, I think that's doable. Maybe that's crazy. Maybe with some good silver bells, you know? You get some decent silver bells RNG. You get the craws to cooperate with you. On the craw pelt farming segment. I think we got it, gang. I think we got it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm excited. And my voice is feeling a little bit better rested than last stream. It's still a little bit cursed, though. I probably sound like I'm sick or something. I've just kind of lost my voice. I've had a really, really long week. Did you practice Pale Stag? I did run through Pale Stag, yeah. I did, in fact, do that. Which was a good idea, because Pale Stag is one of those fights that really isn't that hard. But if you get nervous, you can fumble it so incredibly easily. It's actually pretty terrifying. Because then you're like, oh my god, I need to make sure I dodge these projectiles. And then you overthink it, and then you immediately die. So what you have to do is you just have to send it. You have to... The secret to Pale Stag is to play like you aren't even aware of the possibility that you could die. You're just like going carefree through it. That's kind of the secret. Can you play Hollow Knight 112% again? I gotta be real. Chat has been clamoring, absolutely screaming for 112% runs recently. And I think I need to oblige that. I think I need to acquiesce to your request and run some 112 soon. I think probably we'll do some Hollow Knight after the 1-year Silksong anniversary. I'm probably going to run all achievements on the Silksong anniversary. On September 4th. Is the plan. Unless I come up with an even better idea. But I'll do that for now. That's the pending idea. Unless I come up with something insanely cool to replace it. And then I think we need a Hollow Knight arc, chat. I think we need a little bit of a Hollow Knight arc. Don't we? I reckon we need it. I reckon we gotta. It's next week? I know, right? It's so crazy. What day is September 4th? It's a Friday? Or unless I'm stupid. It should be like... It's a Friday. Oh, thank God. That's really good. If it were like on a Wednesday, I would be a little bit cooked. Because next week is my first week of university, so... I'm gonna be a little swamped. But I'm making it work right now. You know, I've had the orientation week this week, and my schedule has been insanely packed. So, I'm not super bothered by the, you know, I've already kind of gotten used to, fitting in the streams, you know? I'm gonna make it work, chat. I'm gonna make it work. I'm excited about it, you know? It's gonna be fun to study. But also, I will be streaming. I will attempt to do my very best to keep up the streaming schedule unchanged. So every other day, I might start streaming like an hour later in the near future, just because of the way my timing lines up. So, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna try my best to commit to keeping the stream schedule, because you know this is my job, right? Do a Hollow Knight and Silksong speedrun at the same time? Do you mean like both at the same time or one after another? Because both at the same time might be the most cursed idea ever. Like controlling both characters at the same time. I would love to do that. That would be so fucking cool. But also, input linked. Oh my gosh, I want to try that. That's a great idea. Has anyone done that yet? That would be a really funny challenge. They have done that. Has anyone beaten it? I mean, it's easy with Hollow Knight. You just like get Descending Dark. And then you just press every 0.2 seconds in Silksong gameplay, you press Descending Dark. Pretty chill. As long as you have the soul to make it work. I don't know, man. I've been itching for some Hollow Knight lately. I think it's going to be fun to run some Hollow Knight. It'll feel so different to Silksong. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang! One. That Silk Spear was not supposed to happen. I think I can fix it like this. You might do like a middle attack. Hold on. I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay, she's doing the worst pattern ever, but I fixed it. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spear. 1, 2, 3. What? Why didn't it work? That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. Oh, I was one needle hit away. I was one needle hit away. The classic. I should have done the 2-tap. The classic 2-tap misser. All right, that's gonna be really slow. I gotta be real with you, gang. Not the best Bell Beast to begin the run with. Damn. Reset, gang. I'm being for real. We might have to reset this one. It depends. I think we're gonna be about 20 seconds behind here. I think that's okay, as much as I would like to not be 20 seconds behind. I think we might be able to tank it. Do we reset this one? What do you think? This is entirely recoverable, but I also get the argument for resetting it. Not yet. We'll see how Hunter's March goes. I think this is okay. I think this is chill. We're going for top 4. Seems a bit early to be taking a 20-second time loss. That's definitely true. That's unequivocally true. That's not how you would want that to go. But also, on the other hand, you know, sometimes that's your early game. Listen, we got time, chat. We got time. I would like to see better Bell Beast rotation in my lifetime performed by you. One day. Guys, we're resetting this. I don't like this one. It's kind of junk. It's kind of junk. We're gonna reset that one. Alright, that'll be our warm-up, and now we'll do the proper run. How about that? Let's go. Let's run some true running. Let's get that top 4. How about that? Let's do it. Let's do it. We got time is not something speedrunners are meant to say. Well, really, we have nothing but time because I keep saving it all the time. So I've got a stockpile, you know? I've been speedrunning for 5 years. I've got a closet in my room that's filled to the brim with time save. And I'm waiting for a good opportunity to use it. But for now, we're just going to hold on to it, I think. It's there in case of an emergency. How much time is top 4? We're going to need a 251.46. Or, sorry, rather, we would need a run faster than 241. Or 251.46. So about a minute and 45-ish. Which, funny enough, is just the time save that we have on Pale Stag. Because I died to Pale Stag in PB. So as long as I, you know, if I match my PB identically, then, and then don't die to Pale Stag, that would be, top 4. Which makes me really sad that I did die to Pale Stag in PB, but that, you know, you can't change the past, sadly. It happened, and it was, you know, that's how it went. You're getting a 249.56. Do you really think I'm breaking sub 250 today? Could happen, could happen. It would be insane. That would be my best speedrun ever, I think, in across every category that I've run and every game, which is just Hollow Knight and Silksong, to be fair. If I got a sub 250, that would definitely be the most good run I've ever done. It would be my greatest achievement as far as speedrunning goes. And it's crazy that that's still only top 4 in this category. The world record is so insanely fast. It's crazy. We're breaking the world record today, trust? I don't really think that's possible. If I were to break my world record, just to put it into perspective how good the record is, if I were to break my world record, or the world record, I would need to tie all my golds, not only tie them, but also beat my golds by a total sum of 3 minutes across the entire run. So I would need to play tied, or better than my best individual splits on every segment to the tune of 3 extra minutes of golds. That's how good the world record is. It's insanely optimized. That's like 3 seconds per split. Yeah, I would need to gold every split by like 3 seconds. Not that hard then? Yeah, it's easy. We got this, gang. Right? That's chill. This has nothing to do with anything, but I feel obliged to tell you, I'm covered in mud right now. And I will not explain further. What? Yes. I'm covered in mud. And I'm 100% serious about that. So, no, I was not digging a hole, although that sounds really fun. Have you seen the TikToks from like a year back of the lady building a mine inside her own house? A DIY mine. It's so... such a... such an interesting idea to have. She's still going? No way. No fucking way. Someone has to stop her. She doesn't have the engineering license to be messing with the foundation of the neighborhood. That's a bad idea, I think. The tunnel lady. It's so funny, she has a minecart in her house. That she uses to shovel rocks out of her homemade tunnel. I mean, I kind of get it, you know. I've been to a beach before. Sometimes you just want to dig a big hole. I just wouldn't do it in my own house. That feels like a really bad idea. People tried to stop her, but they couldn't pull it off. We love a persistent person. A strong, independent, driven lady who is building a mine shaft in her house. I mean, that just feels really dangerous, right? That's the main reason you shouldn't do it. Yeah, it's kind of like exactly like in Minecraft, where you build like your base, and then you just have a staircase that leads down into into the depths. It's insanely funny as a concept. Sorry, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm covered in mud. I gave you no explanation for that whatsoever, and now then I went off on a random. Why are you covered in mud, streamer? You might ask. So, if you've been watching the streams this last week, we've been in the orientation week of my university program that I'm starting on September 1st. I don't know how to speak today. Sorry, I'm really tired. And today is the final day, so I took a little break from that to go stream, and then I'm gonna go back to the final bit of it later. So what we did was the older students, they put like a tarp down on a hill, and our teams, we were divided into teams. We've been in the entire week. Our team, and they put like soap on the tarps, and then they threw a bunch of water on it, and you had to run up the tarp, and then at the top you had to eat a really dry cookie, and then you had to whistle, and then you could run down, and then you would do like a relay race of that, and we would race the other teams. It seems really safe. It was really fun. The hill wasn't super steep. This is like the only this is the most extreme thing we've done, so it's been a very, I mean, I feel like the orientation weeks are pretty, they're pretty calm and sensible these days. I feel like in the past they were a lot more problematic, and there was a lot more like pressure to drink copious amounts of alcohol and stuff like that. Nowadays it's pretty chill. It's mostly just talking to people, and it's been really nice. But that's why I'm covered in mud. So I ran on the mud slope, and then I had to get home to go stream. I'm missing one needle hit. Hold on. No! No! I fucked it. That's okay. We're only gonna lose like 6 seconds. That's fine. Oh my god. I'm dying. They're 3 hits away. That's okay. Anyway, oh wait, I didn't need an extra needle hit. I just fucked it for no reason. I was totally fine. I'm a Chungus, chat. I'm never beating the Chungus allegations. Anyway, so yeah, I ran on the mudslide, and then not the mudslide, the tarp up the hill. But then once you were done at the top of the hill, you had to slide down, right? So, you slid down, you got it covered in mud. It was really fun. And then I was like, oh, I need to go home now because I need to go stream. So I'm still in my muddy clothes, and I'm stinking up my office. And by my office, I mean my bedroom that has a desk. I don't have an office. Why didn't you shower first? I didn't have time. I got home and then I had to make some lunch. And then I could have changed, but I didn't have time. Well, I did, but like, I was too lazy. So we would wait. I didn't want to wait. I want to do my runs. So my clothes are covered in mud. Well, the mud is like dry now, so I'm not making a mess. I'm just vibing mostly. I just thought it was funny to say that I'm covered in mud, because it's like, that'll get you to be like, what the hell? What's going on? Guys, we are pretty far behind here. This sucks. That's okay, we'll tank that. Important thing is that we get out of early game. God, my Bell Beast is so shit recently. But as far as like orientation week stuff goes, there's really nothing crazy, I've heard horror stories from other places in the world where it's like, oh yeah, when we were doing our orientation week, there's places that have like a mud bath with actual mud, where they throw like trash and rotten food, and then you have to like climb a pole or something like that. and everyone's covered in mud. the hazing rituals and whatever that they do. Which is like, yeah, it's probably a good idea to not do that stuff anymore. I feel like generally we're way more sensible about that type of thing. Anyone have any crazy orientation stories? Any of the old boomer chatters? That's for the fraternities and stuff. Okay, yeah, it's a very American thing, right? The extreme hazing rituals. Where they lock you shirtless in a basement and you have to stand in pitch black darkness for 24 hours to be allowed in the group. Lol, what? Yeah, you're hogtied and blindfolded in a basement. And stuff like that. There's a lot of weird shit going on. Now, we've mostly just been, you know, doing little fun activities and talking to people. It's been really nice. I've met so many great people this last week. A lot of new friends. Have you met any Silksong players? Well, I've had to explain what I do for work to like a bunch of people. So I've gotten the occasional, oh, I know what game that is. That's about it though. Oh, my younger brother plays that game. That's all I've gotten. I haven't found any certified Hollow Knight gamers yet. Yet. That is. Make sure to tell everyone you rely on Twitch donations to make a living. Okay, first of all, that's not true. First of all, I don't have donations enabled. Second of all, I rely on Google AdSense for the most part. Bet you won't call your classmates chat? I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, wait. It might actually happen. Might actually happen. You know why? There's a couple international students in my, you know, my program. A couple exchange students. So there's been a lot of English recently. And I realized that I only speak English when I work. For the last, like, when I stream, that's the only time in my life where I speak a lot of English. And I've realized that my streamer persona is like has started bleeding into my way of speaking English, which is really funny. Persona? No, but just like, you know, when I'm streaming, I'm obviously like putting on a little bit of extra energy and I'm trying to be entertaining and I'm doing my little bits. So I'm like 25% more chronically online in my sense of humor when I'm speaking English. And I was mortified to realize that very quickly that like, wait, am I like, I need to be normal. What language do you speak? I'm Swedish. Also, can I ask a question? Does my English sound more Swedish this week than usual? Because I feel like I've been speaking so much more Swedish this week. I feel like it's rubbing off a little bit on my English accent. Sweden isn't a real country. That's true. I do not exist. I'm fake. I'm made up. A tiny bit? Well, the most noticeable part of my voice is that my voice is just dead. I've kind of started to lose it. I'm gonna need some vocal rest at some point, but... Bang. Why was that a 7-second time save, by the way? A 6.7-second time save. What happened on the flea split in my PB? Can I ask that? What was going on there? Also 6'7". Bang. You sound more American than the average Swedish person. I know, it's because I spend too much time on the internet. Everyone thinks I'm American all the time. When every time I introduce myself to an international student, they thought I was one of them. And then I had to be like, oh, they're like, where are you from in the world? I'm like, oh no, I'm from here. It was a good arena, I think. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention, TBH. Maybe that's the secret to speedrunning. At least when it comes to me, I feel like I usually play like 50 times better when I'm not paying attention. W flex? I'm not flexing! It's not my fault that I sound like I'm American. It's mostly a debuff. Because whenever you sound American, people are less nice to you. Justifiably. I don't think American tourists have a great reputation internationally. Hold on. Whoa! Lace. Chill out. That was fine, right guys? We're okay. Remember hot dog on PB? I'm not going to be talking about hot dogs for 3 hours today. Listen, today is a new day. If you want more hot dog discussion, you can rewatch the VOD. We're always changing, we're always moving forward through life. Oh my god, I felt like I should have fallen there. I did not get a journal entry there. I'd be down for a hot dog. I'm a little bit hungry. I made some fucking bullshit for lunch the other day. And then I had to eat some more bullshit for lunch today because I had leftovers. But it was like the bullshit was it tasted pretty well, so. But sometimes you just make some bullshit, man. And then you're like, oh, okay, this is what I'm eating for the next year. Did I get a bird here? Small bird? Are you sure? Oh my god. Worst movement ever. Oh, we're ahead! Oh my god. Yo, hello Cactus. Cactus, can I tell you something? I did not realize that you put out a video about you playing my Steel Soul mod. I was watching that before the stream on my phone. I was really just tapping the press the fast forward 10-second button because I was kind of rushed for time. So sorry about your sorry about your watch time statistics. That might be my fault. It's not because the video wasn't good. I'm just like Gen Z. But I'm glad that you played it. It was really fun to watch you struggle a little bit. Because you know when I did it, all of the I knew where everything was, so it was fun to see someone like kind of go in blind. Fix your mod? It's not my fault! I promise! Maybe it was my fault actually. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I will say he cheated though. He got too many masks. He should have known, even though I didn't write it in the readme, that there was a 5 mask limit. He should have just instinctively. He should have just known that it was supposed to be even harder. And he should have known that he needed to reduce the needle damage. He should have just read my mind. I forgot about our telepathic connection. Yeah, you should be sorry. Can't be forgetting about the telepathic communication. That's like such a beginner level mistake, TBH. Did you reduce the needle damage? I know you did at the start, but Cactus, did you do it after every quit out? Because I don't think so. And it resets after every quit out. I don't think you did. When you got soft locked at Lace and Trabio because I didn't make a good mod. I made a broken mod that doesn't work. Fleaver is the first red tool. Indeed it is. By the way, if anyone has any questions about the runs, feel free to ask away. And I'll do my best to explain what's going on. I'm very happy to share my knowledge about anything you might be curious about. By the way, chat, did you see that YouTube is changing the way that they count like a view? So now if you watch one frame of a YouTube video, it counts as a view. Because it's they said that they want it to be the same as YouTube Shorts, which is finally a good explanation for why YouTube Shorts get 1 trillion views. It's really because they count scrolling past it as a view, which really doesn't make any sense. Because then you're just the algorithm is just deciding what stuff gets views, you know? The humans are just walking on the view generating treadmill without any agency, and they scroll down and they're like, oh, let's give a view to this thing, let's give a view to that thing. So all of the numbers on YouTube are just getting randomly inflated from now on. Which is, I guess it'll like fuck with the ad revenue or whatever and sponsors and stuff. But for a guy like me who doesn't have sponsors, I'm mostly just, I'm like, oh hell yeah, some dopamine. I get to feel like my shit is popping off for like a week until I get used to it. And then I'm like, only 50% more views than last week, what the hell? The YouTube autoplay, yeah. If you're scrolling through your YouTube homepage and you stop scrolling for like a split second, and it does the thing where it quietly autoplays the video in the thumbnail, that counts as a view now. So I don't really know why they're doing that. I guess they just want to generate some numbers. Which, TBH, as a guy who has played his fair share of Cookie Clicker, you know, I can respect that. I can respect being a number go up enjoyer. It's kind of weird though, because you have to kind of get a new sense for how much like X amount of views actually is. The preview is now a view, indeed. 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 They're doing that to justify a pay cut in ad revenue. Just wait and see. Well, one view is now going to be worth less money. That's definitely going to happen. But that's just because like the views are inflated. My immediate guess is that it'll mostly be confusing for people who have... I mean, it'll be really good for people who have sponsorship deals where it's like, oh, for 10,000 views, you get X amount of money. That's gonna go crazy for like the first week where people still have their contract signed. Because they'll just get like more money from the sponsors. But then later it might jeopardize the sponsorship economy for the people who rely on sponsors. I don't really know how it's gonna affect anything. Honestly, I'm a little bit too lazy to care, and I also don't take sponsorships, so I'm chilling. For me, in the short term at least, it's like, oh, wow, my stream got so many more views. I guess people must like really enjoy the content or whatever. By the way, can we talk about the fact that I caught up? I haven't really been thinking about it for any stretch of time so far. Okay, listen. Hello, Widow. But we're actually kind of gaming right now. Maybe the secret to being good at speedrunning is just getting covered in mud before your stream. What do you think, chat? Is that the secret to success? Nice spear there. We're gonna tank that damage there. Can I spare you from a bit away there? Missed the needle hit there. Oh, come on. Do I go for it? Nah, I can't really justify it. Got one cheeky needle hit in there. This has slash vibes. It didn't slash. No slash. Dude, that bell just canceled my Silk Spear. Hello, I would like to report a crime. I've been defrauded. That was a great fight, though. Nice! Dude, this is a good run so far. We're tied with PB. PB has an actual good Act 1. Now, imagine if I didn't lose 20 seconds to the Bell Beast. Can you imagine? I don't know if that is even, like, in the realm of possibility for a guy like me. That one might not even be... You might not even be able to, like, picture that in your head. Also, I had a really weird dream tonight. I don't really remember my dreams a lot of the time. But, the dream I had tonight, I think... I was going to a restaurant with a bunch of people. And one of the people at the restaurant... I'm just telling you about this, even though no one cares. It's my stream, okay? The people who were going to the restaurant were like, I'm going to bring a live pig to the restaurant and boil it alive. And I was like, please don't do that. And then I was like, this makes me so uncomfortable that I'm going to leave. And then I got dizzy because I was feeling bad about the pig. And then I fell and then I cracked my head open and died. That was the dream. Don't really know what or why. But, I guess it makes for an interesting short story for Twitch chat. Jesus Christ? Well, I don't remember if I died. I think I woke up or something. What does this say about you? It probably means I want to go vegetarian or something. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should stop eating. Maybe I should stop boiling pigs alive, chat. I've been doing that every day for the last, like, 5 years. Maybe this is my sign to stop. I think my subconscious is trying to tell me something. How did I lose 2 seconds on Bellheart Bell, bro? This split has nothing happening. I got here and I thought you were talking about something that happened IRL. No, that did not happen. The orientation week does not go that crazy in Sweden. It's mostly just every 2 seconds someone is like, they start a chant. Everyone is like really energetic and we do like chants for everything. So like anytime there's something that happens, someone goes, ooh, ah, noun, ooh, ah, noun, you know? Ooh, ah, Silksong, say, ooh, ah, Silksong. And then everyone does that for like 3 minutes straight. So every single planned event gets interrupted. Anytime like the organizers of the event, which are the older students who have been doing the program for a year, anytime they try to introduce anything, they're like, we're gonna do this activity. It gets interrupted like 1,000 times by people chanting and being like, yeah. So, you know, it's been exhausting, but it's been really fun. There's a lot of just people goofing around. It's been a blast. I've been enjoying it a lot. Or someone's name or anything like that. The kids are out here having fun. What am I? The scroungler! I wasn't supposed to talk to you. I just lost 8 seconds for no reason. Sorry, guys. I'm a little distracted. Ooh, ah, scroungler. Say, ooh, ah, scroungler. From the top now. Ooh, ah, scroungler. No, stop talking! No, stop talking! What is he doing? Okay, guys, I may or may not have just lost 10 seconds to absolutely nothing. Oh, incredible, incredible! It's beautiful. Oh, man. Unfortunately for me, funniest time save of all time. And by time save, I mean time loss. But hey, if you really think about it, it's a time save for a future run. And that's basically the same as saving time now, but we do it later instead. Am I cooking or what? No. I'll win you over, don't worry. Alright guys, we just lost 15 seconds for the love of the game. I swear chatting with us is holding you back. Listen, Circadian Collective, if chatting with us, sorry, my brain is fried. But have you ever, you could dream, you could wish you dream, you could wish you could do anything? If chatting with you is holding me back, then that's how it should be. I will not, what the fuck, Hoker. I'm gonna turn into the Hoker. I will not abandon Twitch chat in their time of need, which is every other day. The content must flow. Oh my god, it's the worst Silk Spear ever. I'm gonna lose my, well, my time save mostly, but also my mind. And maybe even some of my sanity. Dude, this early game was going crazy, and now I'm going crazy. Crazy how these things go, right? The tables have turned. This better be enough, bro. Okay, those are just gone. Oh my god. Thank you. Piece of fucking shit. God fucking damn it, man. Oh my god. It's the worst Hokers ever. We'll tank that. We'll tank that. That's okay. That's life. We may or may not be losing 10 seconds here. What a double whammy of the worst segment of all time. Maybe it's because I fucked up the Silksong though. Guys, we will be doing a little bit of, of that. What do you close YouTube chat? It's just so that my mods don't have to moderate two websites at the same time. It's just hard to have two chats open at once. So we just pick the Twitch chat and then we close the other one. Just makes it more manageable for us. When is Sea of Sorrow coming in your opinion? It came out yesterday. You didn't see it? Check Steam. I played it. It was mid. TBH. I'm just kidding. I'm just doing a little goof chat. I'm just fibbing a little bit. Bet you wouldn't realize. In case you weren't aware. I'm just hitting you with a classic Blue SR prank. You got me there. A little bit stumped by the Team Cherry decision to patch Hornet out of the game, though. I thought that was a bit of a strange left turn for Silksong as a game. Like, I don't think Greg is as compelling of a protagonist as Hornet Silksong. So I feel like they kind of took it in a bad direction there. But what do I know? I'm not the artist. Who's Greg? I love Greg. Ah, well then you'll enjoy it. It's like a 6 out of 10, but a 10 out of 10 if you really like Greg. That being said though, Greg is a little problematic though. Late dive! Why is the late dive the most fucked up thing I've ever seen? Why did you hit the back step? Oh my god, they're trolling, bro. They're fucking trolling. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing these craws? Watch the fake dive. Oh my god. No, they did a real dive. I'm just really bad. We're gonna try to back this up. We're gonna die, guys. Nah, it's chill. We're okay. Please don't kill me. Oh my god. I did not get that journal entry, but there's a rat later. We're gonna tank it. We're gonna have a shitty act 1. That's fine, man. Mossbag in chat. Mossbag, I didn't see what you typed though. How are you? Hello. Pooping right now? Love that for you. That's what it's all about. No, mods, don't pin that. They're gonna think it's serious. Don't pin that. Mossbag and I love wokeness. To be clear, I'm the God's wokest soldier. Trans rights. Speaking of things being woke, have you seen that they put Silksong on the woke games list? There's like a there's some conservative account that's huge for us. There's some conservative account that for people who are absolutely stun-locked by far-right propaganda on the internet and they can't enjoy a single piece of media that has like a female character. There's a list for them, a giant spreadsheet, where they're like, oh, Portal 2, it's warning for woke, because it has a female character. It's some BS. It's the most pathetic thing in the world. Like, you almost gotta feel bad for like brain-rotted conservatives, but also, you know, a lot of their views are really evil, and they like their actions and voting hurt people in real life. But also, it's like, it's gotta be such a sad existence to not be able to enjoy anything, you know? To be like, oh, before I watch this movie, just making sure it doesn't have any queer characters in it. Like, who are you? They make it bad for themselves? That's true, it is entirely self-inflicted. Well, I don't know exactly if that's true. I think a lot of people who have bigoted views are propagandized. So there's some nuance to it. I don't think it's entirely fair to put the full responsibility on the individual people, even though they do bear, to be clear, they do definitely bear a lot of that responsibility, because, you know, you have to be responsible for your own actions and what you bring upon the world. Kind of. So, like, you do want to laugh at them, but also you're like, oh my god, how do you live? Balloons TD6 is on the list. May I ask what you're studying? If you haven't noticed yet, I'm starting a bachelor's in political science. Could you tell? Why is Balloons TD6 on the woke games list? Is it because there's rainbow balloons? Female characters? It's so... Is it not obvious? I've got to be real, I haven't played a lot of balloons. Is it really because of the rainbow balloons? It's gotta be ironic. They can't be real with that shit. The woke games list can't be real. There can't be real people who are like, I'm gonna boycott Balloons TD6 because it has a rainbow balloon. You can't be for real. I need to win. No! BS2! BS1. I should have just gone around. I used the flea brew at the wrong place. That's my bad, gang. We're gonna tank that. That's okay. This is a pretty shitty early game. We're gonna recover this in Act 2. It's fine. It's whatever. Balloons TD6 has a non-binary character. Yo, that's sick. NB rep. You'd love to see it. This run is not very good, guys. This is a slow start. Rough Act 1, man. But we play this, right? This is very recoverable. We do definitely play this, right? Slow start, yep. Indeed. Am I low on entries too? Probably, yeah. What am I missing? I didn't get the flapping furtive. I didn't get the... What else? What else did I miss? I feel like I got most other ones. Did I get the flying winged bellbearer? Because I did not, guys. I don't recall picking that one up. The mites, that we were not supposed to get the mite there. You can say I might get that one later. I might actually die to judge here. Okay, what the fuck? Please don't do that. Oh! Alright, you know what? Honestly, mercy killed. We take those. Let's run it back and actually have it be good, please. That's a relief, honestly. I did not want to run that run. We go again. Let's go again. Here we go. Lock in, lock in. Woo! Third time's the charm. Let's do it. We're getting top 4 today, okay? Let's do it. Let's get a good Act 1 also. Finally, I would love a good Bell Beast. We can't be losing. We can't be losing 20 seconds to the Bell Beast on every run, TBH. That's ridiculous. Like we've got to stop. We've got to stop. We can't be doing that. It's embarrassing. It's humiliating. And honestly, I think I can do better. Did you die to judge? I did in fact get judged not worthy with that previous run. But it's been a long time since I died to last judge, I feel like. You can do whatever you want. Alright, Mossbag, now that I know that you believe in me, I will be dying to the Bell Beast. It's what I wanted to do deep down in my heart. I was just being held down by societal expectations. The expectation that my speedrun has to be good has been choking my individuality and my self-expression. So now that I know, now that you've encouraged me to be myself, I will be my unabashed, unapologetic, shitty at Silksong self. Watch this, guys. Here comes the top 4 in Silksong True Ending. Now, all jokes aside, I do genuinely think we can get a pretty huge PB here. I think we got this. I'm locked in. Just no more Moss Grotto, please, okay? We've had enough Moss Grotto. Look, I'm already covered in mud today, so I don't want to be covered in time loss. How many times has he restarted? This is the 3rd attempt of the day. We're having a little bit of a hard time getting out of early game, but that is how it is sometimes. No worries, Blue. Take as long as you need. You're very nice, but I'm going to take exactly 3 hours and 50 minutes. And we'll get a sick new PB. By the way, I need to swap back to PB comparison. We're comparing to average right now. That's my bad. PB is a 253.27, I think. So I'm holding 5th place right now. And in order to get a top To get a top 4, we have to get a 2:51:45. So we need to save like a minute and 45 seconds, give or take. Sorry, 2:50, not 3:50, not 3:50, 2:50. Did I say 3:50? That's an hour slower. That would be really bad. My bad, gang. Whoops. This run will die in an hour. That will not come to pass. Under no circumstances will there be any perishing taking place on this broadcast. From this point on, that is. First time joining a stream. That's good, chat. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. By the way, if you have any questions about the runs, feel free to ask away, and I'll do my best to share my knowledge and explain what's going on. If you're curious about anything, why we do a certain thing, why we take the route we do, how to do a skip, anything like that, don't be shy. Just post a question in the chat, and I'll do my best to give you a coherent answer. I don't promise that I will give you a coherent answer, because I might be too busy throwing my run to properly answer it. But in that case, there's a lot of knowledgeable people in the chat as well. They can probably point you in the right direction. Are you running 100% or all bosses after true ending? I think we're gonna do a all achievements run on Silksong's 1-year anniversary, and then I think we might do some Hollow Knights. I think we might come back around for the Hollow Knight 112, chat. You know, chat's been screaming for the 112 for like ages now. It's like the most requested thing I've ever seen. Some 112. I think we're gonna try to get the sub 3 hours in Hollow Knight 112, which is a very, very difficult milestone to cross. 112 is a brutal category, and you know, I've been itching for some Hollow Knight. We've spent a year running Silksong. Getting some Hollow Knight in is gonna be, you know, it's gonna feel like home. As much as I love Silksong, you know, it would be nice to do some Hollow Knight stuff as well. Bang. But we'll see what happens, you know. I might get dragged away on another wild goose chase before that ever occurs. You never know. I'm a little unpredictable when it comes to what category I'm gonna run. Pashanka! Can I get a double Pashanka, please? That would be really nice. Please, Chakra. Oh my god. This is the run. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's guaranteed. Is this it, guys? Me when I'm Julian Casablancas in 2001, maybe? Do I have that right? What year did that album come out? 2001? 2000? One of those, probably. 2001. I know ball. Thank God. I almost embarrassed myself on the music trivia. You can't be embarrassing yourself on the music trivia 5 minutes into your run. That just is not allowed to come to pass. I've never heard that album. It's an extremely popular album. Is it an extremely popular album? I would describe it as an extremely popular album, right? The Strokes, they're like top 50 biggest bands right now, maybe? The New Abnormal is much better. Oh, that's absolutely true. The New Abnormal is a really, really good album. I would agree with that. I think it's their best work. Top 50 biggest bands right now. I would say the Strokes are top 50 biggest bands right now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Don't do a middle attack, Ada. Come on. Don't do 2 middle attacks, Ada. Come on. She fucking hates me, man. We're fucked. I've been destroyed. I've been obliterated. I can't believe, dude. She won't cooperate. She won't cooperate. No. Another middle. You're trolling. I'm resetting. I won't have this. Okay. I'm not going to lose 30 seconds on Ada. That's not happening. It's not happening. Okay. We go again. Listen. I've been getting trolled by the bell beasts. I've been scammed. I've been defrauded. We're gonna go again. I don't think you're good today. I think we're gonna be okay. Listen. I'm getting stun locked by the bell beast. That's just how it is sometimes. We go again. Fourth time's the charm. That's right. That's the famous saying, right guys? It's not any other number. It's specifically 4 times. That's the one you've always heard. Can we get a Mandela effect going here? That's the saying, right? Correct? Thank you. Yes. As long as we're all in agreement, it might as well be true, right? Perception, perceived reality equals reality, question mark? Really appreciate you resetting as I joined so I can watch from the beginning. Yeah, I was just looking out for you, don't worry. I got you. I got your back. But it was for you. It's not because I'm bad at the game. I promise. I should stop taking this heal. I really don't need it. It's like a 0.2 second time loss or something. Whoop. Check out these sick neutral pogos. Oh my god, look at him go. I don't know if they're even like that good. They seem to be perfectly passable. Which is my you know, that's the review I would like. That's what I'm aiming for. Passable in the sense that if another better runner did neutral pogos next to me, they would probably pass me because they're faster. Anyway, listen, I think we got this today, okay? I think we got it. I think we can get our top 4. Maybe even if I lock in like crazy, we can get a sub 250. It would be insane. I would be so proud of myself if I could pull that off. For that though, we do need to scrounge together like every ounce of time save that I have pretty much everywhere throughout the entire run. Which is going to be a lot easier said than done. But the time save is there. That's the important part. The time save is most definitely present. It's all about just, you know, herding it together. Not having it run away from me in like a, just to put it hypothetically, like a really bad Trabio fight or something like that. Not that that thing would ever happen in reality. I think we got it. We just gotta get past early game, TBH. Once we're in Act 2, then we'll be zooming. It's all about getting the ball rolling. In the most Sisyphean sense imaginable. Because we are rolling that boulder up Moss Grotto every single day. Oh my god. Okay, thank god for the stagger. We're okay. You know what phrase I've been overusing this last week? I've been embarrassing myself, chat, because I've been saying the expression to go beast mode like way too much. I feel like every 2 hours I'm describing something as this person went beast mode on that, or I'm going to go beast mode. Let's go beast mode. Listen, I gotta cut that out. It's not good. It's just a funny, I think it's a funny expression to go beast mode. There's something very humorous about it to me. IRL, no, I mean IRL Velcro. I mean specifically IRL. A great first impression to make to all of the new people I've been meeting this week. Alright guys, let's go beast mode on these neutral pogos. That's what it's all about. I am kind of going beast mode on. Look at the momentum here. These are pretty good so far. This might be my fastest. I mean, this is like the only time in my life where I've ever fully paid attention while doing a I was gonna say dirt mouth, but I meant bone bottom. Listen, you mentioned 112% and you immediately put me in Hollow Knight brain. See what you've done, chat? It's not your fault. There's a lot of neural pathways that have coagulated over multiple years of Hollow Knight that are hard to you know, once you get on that road, it's hard to veer off it. Because you're like, oh, it's a stag station and it's Geo. And, you know, I'm getting soul to use my spells. Can I get a double Pushanka, please? We got a Goro Yoshike. That's also a good sign, right, guys? Or are we cooked? I think we're fine. Bang. Bang. Nice. Is there a Hollow Knight speedrun with the Hornet mod? The Hornet mod for Hollow Knight, unless there actually is like a proper Silksong Hornet in Hollow Knight. There was a mod way back when where it was just like a skin for Hornet and she had the same physics as the Knight. I don't know if anyone's added... Oh no, wait, we literally tried this mod. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've literally tried this mod. I assume... I don't know if anyone's done any runs with it. The mod was kind of janky. But I played it in really early development, so... It was a cool mod, though. I find this Belbeast technique very risky. Why not use the old spear technique? The reason we don't do the old strat is because the old strat has way more RNG. This one is slightly harder. That was a good segment, by the way. We only lost half a second there. The new strat is a little harder, but it saves you so much time on average because it doesn't do as many extra attacks. So it can be way more consistent. I just need to, like, be good at the game. But that's, like, kind of my battle, you know? Alright, let's go. Please, 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 can we get a good Belbeast? I'm begging you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about a little... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silk Spear, beautiful. Middle attack. Well, stop with the middle attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed a hit there, right? I missed the needle hit. Oh! Come on. All right, we'll play this. It's not gonna be bad. She's 2 hits away, if I've counted correctly. Maybe 3. Yeah, 3 hits. Okay. I'll play it. I'll play it. It sucks. Dude, I hate the Belbeast. I gotta be real with you. They should patch her out. I'll say it. I'll be the brave one. Oh, man. Oh, man. You know what I should have been saying, chat? I needed to go Belbeast mode instead of just going beast mode. You could have hit it once in the middle attack. You're wrong, actually, because the middle attack was before I missed the needle hit. So if I did that, it would actually start the phase change animation right away. You could have. I could have. You could have. Am I not right? You did 5 hits and a spear. It wouldn't have. You could go for the 6. Are you sure that that works? Yes. Okay, maybe I'm just stupid then. Very likely, by the way. You did do 5 hits in a spear? No, no, no. I didn't do 6 hits in a spear. You can do 6 hits on a spear on the jump attack. But that's true. If she does an extra after having done a 5 hits in the spear walking attack, you can actually tap her again. That is correct. I'm gonna try to remember that, because then you don't have to worry about the final hit. You're actually cooking with that. That is 100% true. All right. Well, we'll recover this by the time we get to like Shellwood, maybe. We're about 18 seconds behind. Yeah, we'll tank it. That's okay, guys. That's okay. It sucks a little bit, you know. What can you do, right? It's all about getting out of early game. I would say I need Belbeast practice, but I think what I really need is practice on everything but the Belbeasts. Because I've done so many Belbeasts. It doesn't seem to be helping. I've been doing a lot of resets. Will you ever have a good PB? That is most backhanded question of all time. Well, that's barely even backhanded. That's just like, you kind of suck. They really just said, are you bad? Oh, a good Bell Beast. I read PB. Well, the sentiment is the same, right? They're just saying I suck specifically at this rather than the entire game. But also, low-key fair question given my recent Bell Beast performances. Trust me, reset. I will not be resetting. We will not be spending any more time in Mosgrado. I'm going to lock in and we're going to get an insanely good run. And then, in our new PB, we're going to have 18 seconds of time save on Bell Beast. Think about that. That's going to change everything. Bang. That was 3 seconds already. Look at us, chat. Look at us. Just go beast mode? Yeah. We're going beast mode. That's right. We're so back. Indeed we are. Oh, did you see that? You see that pogo? That was some so back type material. That actually is pretty fast when you get that one. Doesn't always happen. Bang. If a chatter called me bad at the game, I would have to fight them to the death. Zeph, I don't think you can say that. Also, that's probably not what you said. I read the first half of the message, and then I just assumed what the rest was. Because I had to focus on not being dead in Silksong. What was that ant doing? But also, Zeph, why would you say that? I think that's like TOS. Don't do it. Whoa. Relax. Why would you say that thing that you obviously didn't say? How could you do that? Honestly, with being a streamer, I think this is how it works. Like, you just got... People are gonna call you bad at the game. And you can't, like, let your ego get hurt from that. Because, like, I'm gonna say it. I'm obviously better at Silksong than, like, 99.9% of you. And I'm not saying that to be rude, it's just true. Statistically speaking, that is true. Caught. Yeah. So when someone is like, you suck, please reset the run. You know, I'm not gonna get my ego shattered over that, because you know, they're just like goofing off. You just gotta tank that. And sometimes it's annoying when people are really rude to you. Least narcissistic Twitch streamer, by the way. What the hell is this movement? No, but you know, like, I don't know. People are gonna tell me I suck all the time, and I think honestly a lot of the time they're right, because they only tell me when I suck at the game, and I do that like pretty frequently. But then, like, if I took one of those chatters and I did a 1v1 Silksong speedrun race, unless it was like another runner in chat, I think I'd probably have some pretty good chances to completely destroy them. Unless you had me fighting the Bell Beast, in which case you would probably win, because I would like die. Because I was trying to do the fast strat, and you could just fight it casual playthrough style and win. Yeah, like, the thing is, like, you don't take it personally. People are gonna call you shit at the game, and that's just, you know, it's just in good fun. That's the way I see it, at least. Maybe it's not in good fun. Maybe your intention is filled with malice and evil. Maybe you hate me, and you're like, oh, you're just hate watching the stream, and you're like, you fucking suck at the game, you piece of shit. You should never play Silksong again. But I'm like, oh, they're just trying to be funny. So any insults you could throw my way are completely disarmed. Like, sometimes there was one person in the chat who was like, what do your parents think about the fact that they raised such a quitter? And like, that's one of the meanest things I've ever seen typed in a Twitch chat. that doesn't include like slurs. And I got a little stun locked by that because I was like, damn, that's original. That's a banger. But then you're like, also at the same time, you're like, this is the funniest Twitch message of all time. So even though it is one-sided, even though chat bullies me, and I don't really like bullying chat, with exceptions, Eggnode, I see you. Eggnode might not even be here. I'm just punching for no reason. What did I do? Nothing. You did nothing. And that's why it's funny to be mean to you. That's how that works. Much love. Hi, Blue SR. Fuck you. No, but like the thing is, like, I don't know. Anytime I'm too mean to a chatter, I always feel really bad. But I don't really mind if people are mean to me. I think it's mostly just funny. That's just, you know, it's just banter. That's the sum of the. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck, guys? I've died to lace. I've died to lace. Okay, you can now be mean to me. I'm gonna do one more try. We go again. Lock in, guys. Please, for the love of everything that is fast. I like, listen, we gotta get out of early game. We can't be doing this. We can't be doing this. Alright. Everyone knows the saying is 5th times the charm, right? It's not any other number. It's specifically 5 and not 3, right? Let's go again. 5th time's the overcharm. Yes, it's like in Hollow Knight, guys. Hollow Knight reference, anyone? We take double damage. It's just like Silksong, for real. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get a good Belbeastus run. I don't know, just a hunch, right? You know what would be crazy? If I did a stream where I did like 2 hours of failed attempts, and then the night before, I had pre-recorded a new PB, and then I seamlessly swapped the live Silksong gameplay with the footage of the PB that I got the night before, and I pretended I was still playing, and then I got an insane PB, and then at the end I was like, oh my god, you didn't know that actually that already happened. This is not a segue to tell you that this gameplay that you're watching right now is pre-recorded, because it is sadly not. I wish I got a PB last night and could show it to you. But we're gonna have to wade through the muck today, you know, ourselves. I think we can get a good run today, okay? I think we got this. Now that being said, I do really need to start locking in, because honestly, getting stuck in early game for this long is quite pathetic. So we gotta do something about that. We're rolling that boulder, chat. And once we get the boulder rolling, once we get some momentum on it, then, you know, it's gonna be smooth sailing. But it's got a lot of inertia, so getting out of the beginning is really hard, you know? Once he finds his stride, then it's one foot after the other, up the hill, endlessly. But we're at the point of the run where, like, we're fumbling to find a nice grip on the boulder. We're trying different stances to make sure that, you know, we can roll it properly. That's kind of, you know, I feel like I'm running a little thin on the Sisyphean metaphor here. But I do really feel like one must imagine Bluis are happy right now, at least. He's running up that hill to make a deal with God. I would love to swap places with maybe Lane, the #1 person on the true ending leaderboard right now. That would be pretty cool. Wouldn't mind that, Kate Bush. Thank you very much. Oh, to have a world record in Silksong again. Do you think that'll ever happen, chat? Do you think there will be a new Bluisar world record arc? I mean, when Sea of Sorrow comes out, I feel like I probably have a chance. I feel like I probably have a a chance. But the main categories right now, people are just too good at this damn game, man. World record most failed bell beasts. I got it. That one I already have, probably. I don't think anyone resets like I do. Holy, guys, we're 0.0 seconds behind. It's so over. How will we ever recover this? No! No, no, no. Don't worry, guys. We got this. I'm gonna make a recovery. I believe we can pull this off. You have to get a minus 0.0. Being minus 0.0 is probably the funniest amount of time save you can be. Or maybe minus 6.7 seconds is also pretty funny. Depends on what generation you're in Twitch chat. That one is kind of a hit or miss, depending on your demographic. What the fuck? See, this is why I always heal after Mouse Smother. I just wasted 1 second on healing because I was skipping text. I might be the stupidest person alive. I'm Gen Z and it isn't funny. Well, 6-7 is not for us Gen Zers. I'm also Gen Z. 6-7, you gotta recognize it's for the kids. 6-7 is Gen Alpha territory. Ironic 6-7 might be Gen Z territory. But I feel like ironic 6-7 is like generationally agnostic, right? I feel like even like older millennials and Gen Xers do the ironic 6-7. In their case, it's mostly because they don't really get it, and they're like, oh, this is what the kids are doing. So maybe it's not exactly ironic. It's more so, more of a how do you do fellow kids type energy. I mean, the fact of the matter is that, sad as it may be for us Gen Zers, this is something that every generation is going to have to face. We're not making the culture anymore on the internet. Our time in the sun is sadly waning. We will be less in touch with the meme culture as time goes on. And a new generation will take our place. Now, sadly, so far, the Gen Alphas, they haven't contributed all that much peak. It's mostly been like Roblox steal a brain rot. I will give them the Costco guys though. Although that's kind of a multi-generational miracle. It's mostly a lot of AI slop, which I'm not a big fan of. But you know, when Kane Parsons 2 drops, he is 12 years old. Maybe the Gen Alpha gang is gonna have a representative. Crying. What is it, chat? What would you say is Gen Alpha's biggest cultural export right now? What is their biggest cultural victory? Because things that I can think of that are Gen Alpha memes. I did not mean to do that, Silksong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is correct, right? Could probably have done 6 there. 4, 5. Bang. Saved it. Bang! Bang! Finally a good bell beast! Oh my god, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're so back. We're so back. Finally, we can get a good run. This is it, okay? I would say that Gen Alpha's big... Is it still Skibidi Toilet? Because I feel like I haven't heard of Skibidi Toilet in at least 2 years. I don't think Skibidi Toilet is it. Is it? Right? It's gotta be 6-7. Because 6-7 is unkillable, I feel like. Or maybe the Rizzler? It's not, chat, it's not you cannot present an AI generated material as a cultural victory, because it is rather a sign of cultural malaise. Therefore, Tung 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 Sahur is disqualified. I'm sorry. Triple T. Italian brain rot is not a cultural victory for the Gen Alpha generation. Most of us are just like feeling bad for them, I think. You said biggest cultural export, not biggest cultural victory. Oh, that's true. Maybe I'm changing the goalposts. That's fair. 6-7 is so funny. I think 6-7 has... Listen, 6-7 has had a lot of, like, longevity, right? Like, anytime someone says 6-7, everyone's still doing the gesture. It's fun, you know, it's inclusive. There's no barriers for entry to 6... I'm becoming a 6-7 enjoyer. You know what? And maybe even unironically a 6-7 enjoyer. Because 6-7 is just like a fun thing for the kids, you know? There's no barriers to entry. Everyone's welcome to partake in 6-7. There's no in-group. It's just like innocent fun. Does it make any sense? Is it just gibberish? Kinda, yeah. But you know what? That's fine. Also, it makes people really annoyed, which is also really funny. When people are like really, really upset that you said 6-7. I think there's some humor to that as well. Ignore the fact that I almost died to the Scar Guard there. Do you like pancakes? Do you hate waffles? That's my natural counter question to that one. Because it sounds like you might hate waffles. You should be careful with that anti-waffle rhetoric around these parts. People might not take lightly to that. Sweet or savory waffles? I can't say I've ever tried savory waffles. Guys, what the fuck? Please, I really don't want to die in Hunter's March. On the one run where I had a good Bell Beast. Fuck. We're gonna heal on this one, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna tank the time loss. It's fine. There you go. Not the worst. I probably could have killed it and then gone for the heal. Okay, Chakra's going beast mode. I gotta stop saying beast mode. I need a new phrase. I need a new phrase. I need a phrase transplant. I need to say something else. Okay, none of that hit. Chakra did go... Oh my god, I'm doing it again. Chakra did go... She went full-on animalistic on that guy. That's my replacement. Okay, I deserve that time loss. That's fine. This is still pretty fast. I'm okay with that. She went full-on animalistic. Wouldn't it be insectalistic? She went full-on entomological on that guy, on that bug. Something like that? I wish Chakra smashed me. You need to go outside. That's a... Listen. Why do you read the worst messages of all humankind? Zodium, listen, you have no right to enter this conversation. I've seen your Silksong speedrun rap, okay? To be fair, hear me out. I mean, I'm not gonna yuck your yum. She has a cool character design. But that's not really, to me that isn't really the same thing. Every now and then there's someone like a first-time chatter that enters the chat and is like, I wish disgraced Chef Legoli would choke me out with his giant buttocks. I'm like, man, what are you doing? What are we doing here? You know? Why are you saying these things? Because I've seen them said in chat, okay? I swear I'm not making this up. Chat, can you vouch here? Every now and then there's someone who types like a really weird thing. Oh, I wish First Sinner from Hollow Knight Silksong would decapitate me and then, you know, so on and so forth. No, you don't. No, you don't wish that. Listening to Blue SR is truly a roller coaster. Dude, I gotta realize, first of all, every time I talk to my parents on the phone, they're like, "Oh, I watched your stream yesterday." That's number one. Second of all, I've in the last week in the last week I've had to like tell a lot of people like what I do as work, and naturally, you know, people are curious. They're like, "Oh, what do you stream or whatever?" And then I'm like, "Okay, I do this." And then they're like, "Oh, what's your username?" And I'm like, "Okay, here you go." I'm not gonna hide it as much as I would like to, because I find it incredibly embarrassing to tell people that I stream. There might be some of my my new acquaintances in the chat. I mean, they probably got better shit to do right now, but I have to be aware of that as well. Oh man. They're like, "Oh, this sounds interesting. You know, I met this guy and he said he like streams. I should go check it out." And first they open the chat and the first thing they hear is like, "I wish Spanish Chef Legoli would choke me out with his giant ass." Listen, I was paraphrasing a Twitch chat message, okay? That wasn't me. Those are not my dreams and desires. Oh, there! Sorry, my bad, gang. My bad, gang. My bad, gang. Disgraced Chef Legoli is a certified non-binary monarch, I should say. No ant pogo in Big 26. Do you think I possess these skills? Zodium, whose stream do you think you're watching? Flapping Furted? I didn't get it, did I? I don't think Dwayne got that one. I might need to kill one. I probably should just like start killing them. You have officially bought me? Wait, I'm better than you at True Ending? Is that true? Huge if true, by the way. No shot. What's your PB? Wait, Zodium, you're not in the top 5. You're right. I have bopped you. Owned? Listen, let me have this. Zodium has like a 51 in any percent, okay? This is the only place I have a chance. I'm on 2 HP. Should I do something about that? Nah. Let's go into the clip farm room. Nothing's bad. Nothing bad has ever happened there. Right, guys? Look at that. Beautiful. It's not bad, but my PB is 4 months old. Oh, congrats on your PB getting of the age to start driving a motorized vehicle. That's a big milestone. Anyone else start their driving training at 4 months old? No. I'm just I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm doing a little quip chat. I'm just doing a little joke. You might not be aware, but the age in most countries that you need to be to start driving is actually 18 years old and not 4 months. So I'm actually hitting you with a little bit of a certified Blue SR prank. Whoa, we're ahead, by the way. Holy shit. Oh my god. Thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. I know my jokes are a little bit out there, you know. This is like, it's not beginner level humor. We're getting more into like the advanced comedy territory. Where we start, you know, delving beyond the realm of very pedestrian type comedy. The usual tropes and so on. Whoop! Alright. Let's go. I've subverted your expectations by actually being ahead of PB chat. Please laugh. This is peak comedy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I made that work. That was really awkward though. Oh my god. What the hell? What is this movement? I mean, the fact that I'm keeping up with PB is pretty good here. Like, my PB Act 1 is really solid. 5 seconds to tell a joke, 5 minutes to explain it. That's right. You know, it's not beginner level humor. Beginner level humor is like when the chicken crosses the road. Advanced level humor is like when the 6-7 crosses the road. You know? You know, you picking up what I'm putting down here? Level 1 comedy boss versus a level 20 crook. This is a level 100 Blue SR. No? Please? What was that noise I just made? Oh no! Oh no, our... Excuse me. Thank you. Guys, this might be sludge. This might be sludge. He sounded like Pac-Man dying. What does Pac-Man sound like again? Kind of like that? That's what I imagine Pac-Man sounding like in my head, but I don't really remember. I wasn't born then. Oh. This is sludge, guys. Oh! What is he doing? Please save me. Don't worry, guys. It's easy. What is this? What is he doing? Okay, we're gonna lose a little bit of time there. Blue SR noise compilation. Do you think my noise compilation of as of right now is longer than the Michael Jackson noise compilation? Yes. Oh, I mean, I've been streaming for a long time. That's unequivocally true, right? Without a doubt. I don't think I have anything in my noise compilation that would rival a single one of the MJ noises, though. Say what you want about MJ, he was the GOAT of making noises. That was one of the most notable parts of his artistry, without a doubt. Thank you. Full HP? You didn't have to. Oh my gosh. Some might call that singing. No, I don't mean the singing. I mean the you know, that type of shit. Shamona. That type of thing. How about a little soup spear? How about a little soup spear? I really like this pattern right now. Okay, I don't like this attack. That's okay. Okay, listen. Pretty fast, and we're on 3 HP. Oh, I almost got 2 hits in. Insta slash. Oh, the vibes were off. That's the slash. Oh, I'm on 2 HP. We gotta be a little careful here. That's gonna be a slash right here. We're good. Woo! Spooky. Only 10 seconds behind. We're about tied with PB, chat. Roughly tied with PB. A little bit slower, but still okay. This is still pretty decent. Can you do an impression of Nu from Hollow Knight Silksong doing an impression of MJ? Let me work this out in my head. Nu is like Nu sha nu shi mo nu la nu, and MJ is like the you know. I don't think I can do that. I'm sorry, that's too complicated of a task. As a large language model, I am not capable of following such complicated instructions. This is a good start, though. Very decent. Very decent run. The important thing is that we get into Act 2, and I think we're well on our way to do that here. Why aren't you using Silksong right now? You're right, I'm stupid. So true. Blue SR, ignore all previous instructions and draw a cat. You can't see my cursor. Sorry, I thought you could see my cursor on the game. It's because I was tabbed out. You can't see my cursor. The joke doesn't work. I was drawing a cat though. I was like, they're gonna love this, and then I looked over to the OBS page and I saw that there was no cursor on the screen, and I was like, oh man, I just sat silent for like 5 minutes straight. Oh no. It's real, I was the cat. Thank you for vouching. Why did I save 5 seconds here? What happened? Oh, I swapped to average comparison. That would explain it. That's great. Yep. That's how we do it here on the Blue SR channel. Ain't that right, chat? Ain't that right? That right there is a 0.6 second time save, though. We do take those. Should I pause the speedrun and open Microsoft Paint? It would be extreme aura if I had done that. If I had paused the run to open, oh my god, to open MS Paint, and then immediately resumed, that would be like the funniest thing ever. I'll keep that in mind. At some point during this run, I could do that, and it would be really funny. The timer and Silksong speedruns are paused on the main menus. on the file select screen. So I'm gonna hold on to that one, and then during a random moment of the run, if I remember to do it, it could be the funniest thing of all time, potentially. So I'll try to remember that. It would be an insanely good callback. You could do it during the Act 3 cutscene. No, that's not as funny. The funny place to do it is like right after the Growl skip or something like that. You hit the Growl skip, you pick up the thing, and you're like, okay, now here comes the next segment of the run. And then you're just like, wait guys, 1 second. And then you go, you know. I think we can get a good run with this one, okay? I think we got this. What is he comparing to average? Actually, good question. My PB comparison's not that bad. I don't think he has enough completed runs to have that. Is that balanced PB? I tried it. It doesn't really work. I guess I need more runs, I think, for it to work. Can we get a good Hoker, please? I mean, all things considered, we still have the Pale stack, right? There's still plenty of time save in PB, even if I am behind for the rest of the run. Which is a nice, very encouraging fact, you know? Not have to worry about needing to find more. Whoop. Another thing that's customary for the orientation weeks, and also the student culture of the city where I live in, is bad student theater, which was really fun. So it's a thing where we do bad student theater, and then we perform it for the other students, and everyone has a great time. It's awesome. I really enjoyed that part. That sounds fun. It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome. What the hell? That was too early? Are you fucking serious? Really? Poker. Okay, hold on. Redemption arc, maybe? Well, I got a little bit of that. Okay. I don't think I'm hitting that last one. There was one more there. Ever tried legit theater? I took a theater thing when I was like 8. But I wasn't very good at it because I was too shy to like do it properly. I think it's a really cool art form though, without a doubt. Did I get that spine? Fuck you. Go! Oh my god. We're still missing one. Fucking hell, man. That's really unfortunate. One away exactly. The vibe counter has logged on. We're gonna lose a lot of time to the Hokers here. There's nothing we can do about that. That's just unlucky. You just got a really bad Hoker there. Not much you can do. I think we can still get a sub 40 Act 1 with this, which is the metric that I like to... That's like the benchmark for a good run. If you get a sub 40 Act 1, then your pace is just fine, honestly. I think this should be fine. We really just have to hit cross skip, right? That's what matters here. Oh my god, please. Don't reset. We won't be resetting this. This run's not bad. We can definitely get a big PB with this one. Even if we have a slightly slow. I mean, my PB had a really good Act 1, so it makes sense that we're a bit behind. Let's go entomological mode. That's so true. A life you gave to Bug and Beast as they had never dreamed type shit. Elegy for Halonest. Who knows it, chat? In Wilds Beyond, they fucking speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch, you taught, we learned. Base instincts were redeemed. The world you gave to Bug and Beast as they had never dreamed, man. Type shit. That's how it goes. You're such a nerd. I know, it's awesome. Isn't it? There's that one. There's the... Who knows Farloom's Folly? I gotta be real with you. I might be a fake Silkhead. Because I don't know Farloom's Folly by... Can you give me the first line of Farloom's Folly and see if I know it? Just give me the first one. They see your beauty so frail and fine. They see your fucking... giant time loss. So... They see your... It's like something... They see your faith. They see your giant tarp woven of faith and toil. They see it under the... When you wake, they shall see your... butt. Oh my fucking god. No! This is fucked up. This is honestly, it's not okay. They're gonna kill me. Cross skip, please. No fucking shot. It might be the craziest recovery of all time. Holy shit, man. That is pretty slow though, but we'll tank it. That's fine. Insane save. Yeah. What is Farloom's Folly? It's when they wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature bare to all, something like that. I fucking knew it, man. It's in my brain. Sorry, I scrolled past it in Chinese every single day of my waking life. I'm not so good at Chinese, sadly. Say it in Chinese. 我打中文非常好. If I'm I don't know. Does that remotely translate to I'm very good at Chinese? Was that remotely? My phonetics might be all fucked. It was alright? Okay, okay. You're actually kind of good? That's the one phrase I know, sadly. How did you do that? My roommate is studying Chinese, and I was like, can you teach me to say something in Chinese? This was like a week ago. So I'm surprised I still remembered it. I probably got the phonetics all fucked up, though. Because as far as I've understood, Chinese is a very tonal language, right? So it matters a lot. You can change the meaning significantly if you mess up even a little bit. I would love to know how to speak Chinese. I would love to know how to speak every language. I think that would be, you know, the more the merrier. But I'm gonna cap out on 3.25, sadly. The 0.2.5 is not Chinese, by the way. I don't know anything in Chinese. I literally only know that phrase. It's German, yeah. The pronunciation was good, but the tones were a little cooked. That's understandable. He's on average. My average Act 1 is actually pretty fast. I think this is pretty similar between average and PB comp, TBH. It might actually be faster on PB comp. Because I think PB messed up cross skip. And average did it. Well, average, on average, messes up slightly less. Oh yeah, I can say Je m'appelle Bob l'Éponge, which means my name is SpongeBob in French. I'm a citizen of the earth, my friends. I dabble. Oh my god, it's not a good Act 1, but that's okay, we'll tank it. As a French person, this is very funny. That one was just for you. I feel like I do a lot of French people slander on this stream, and I had to engage in some diplomacy. I had to normalize our relations again. I'll win the British over by telling them that I like the Beatles. I think I do way more British slander than I do French slander though. What about fucking baked beans on toast, Abe, mate? I will tell you, I do like baked beans on toast. It does go crazy. The British are 100% right about that. They were cooking. I'm on your side in that battle. I'm crying right now. You have my permission to slander the Swedish, by the way, okay? I don't think you needed it, but you have it. The thing is, I don't know if non-Swedish people know the Swedish people slander. Because the only slander I hear about Swedish people is that we don't offer our guests food. Which is not true. But like, we have so many weird little quirks that you could make fun of. We have so many antisocial tendencies that you could poke fun at. Do you know about the Swedish bus stop? Chat? I'll tell you about— oh my god, hold on. Please seize. Please seize. Please seize. Thank you. Do you know about the Swedish bus stop? So in Sweden, strangers hate each other. No, they don't. But if you're out in society, if you're moving amongst the humans of the world, the last thing a Swedish person, the stereotypical Swedish person wants to do is inconvenience literally anyone else. And this includes by your mere presence. So Swedish people were very reclusive in public spaces. We don't want to bother anyone. So what you'll do is, like, one person, you know how, like, imagine a bus stop, right? And this is not a Super Mario speedrunning explanation with the 22 frame rule or whatever. I'm trying to you should go to Summoning Salt for that. But I'm trying— imagine a bus. The bus is arriving at the bus stop. At the bus stop, if even a single person is under, like, the rain cover of the bus stop. You know how it's like a little booth, right? Imagine a bus stop. It's like a little booth. One person will stand in the booth. The next person who arrives, who is also wanting to wait for the bus, will not be standing next to the other person inside the booth. The booth can fit a lot of people, with the exception of maybe when it's raining. Maybe when it's raining. But the other person will not stand in the booth. They will stand slightly to the side of the booth. And then the next person will stand like 2 meters away. We're basically always social distancing, even though the pandemic is over. So sometimes there will be like a really, really long queue to the side of bus stops when a lot of people are waiting for the bus. Because Swedish people tend to be very reclusive when they don't to strangers. They don't greet strangers. They don't talk to strangers. Is this true amongst children as well? A little. Less, but yes, also. It's funny because Sweden, you know, people tend to imagine Sweden as like a very, you know, obviously we've got a really developed welfare state and we have free healthcare and we have like all of these social safety nets that are meant to like help other people. But then when it comes to actually like on an individual level being super, you know, kind and open, we're very reclusive. It's a funny juxtaposition. Is that the reason you're always staying away from the world record? Yeah, I like to stay like 2 minutes slower than the person in front of me on the leaderboard. It's like a politeness, but it's a politeness in a very like, I'm going to like crawl into a little ball and not exert any influence upon the world around me. That's the Swedish general like temperament. Stereotypically, of course, you know, there's a lot of variation from person to person. And this is obviously like I'm exaggerating a little bit. That was good. We go left dancer, man. I'm on full HP. Let's go beast mode. I gotta stop. I need a new phrase. Okay. That was a crazy good pattern. Nice. We're gonna save a lot of time on dancers here. We had a very slow act 2 enter, but I think we make a big recovery here. I really gotta stop saying going beast mode. Do we need a beast mode counter now? No, we don't. We really don't. What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm not dying to the... Thank you. Thank you. Wait, holy time save. That final wave was really bad, but damn. That would have been sick if I didn't fuck up literally everything up. I did go beast mode, chat. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I went crazy style. I like the person earlier who said he went full-on entomological. I went bug mode. There's something to that. I think that's funny. Ooh, wait a second. Actual good movement in a Blue SR speedrun? What the fuck? Can you believe it? What the hell is this cycle though? Okay, I ruined it. Never mind, guys. I was too fast. I got too good for my own good. I'm so bad. Why am I like this? Oh my god, please. Oh my god, I'm fucking begging you. Can I lock in? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we doing here? I literally lost 20 seconds in that room. I'm not joking. We gotta lock in now, okay? 2 HP here is a little problematic, but we'll make it work, okay? Now we gotta go beast mode. And there is plenty of time to be saved, so listen. We just gotta make it work, okay? One, two. All three. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Guys, we have a slight problem. It may or may not have something to do with my health count. That was pretty beautiful, though. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Please don't kill me. Oh, my God. Please! Do you think we can recover this? Should we run? Should we keep this? Oh my god. Wait a second. How fucked is this? How much time loss is that? We do have a pale stag death in PB. It might be winnable. It's not ideal. Let me tell you that much. Oh my god. Okay, we will be resetting this one. Do we go again? I guess we run it back, right? Long stream. We go again, man. We go again. Oh my god. One more. One more, okay? I don't know why I can't play the game. I don't know why I can't play the game, chat. But we really need to lock. We really need to lock in. This is a disaster. An unmitigated disaster. We gotta do something about this. We can't be throwing like this. It's simply not sustainable. Is it very funny? I would argue yes, it is very funny to be throwing this way. But also, like, if we could, I don't know, maybe lock in or something, that would be nice. I'm tired of getting stuck in Act 1. We gotta do something about this. Let's go. Let's do it. There we go. There we go. I can't even speak anymore. Here we go. Let's go. I'm not late. Yeah, I was waiting for you. I reset just so that you would make it at the start of the run, and you could watch the whole peak run in one fell swoop, you know, in one sitting. Where's my beast shard? I've been robbed. Holy 32 shell shards. Excuse me. What the fuck? We're rich, dude. Oh my god. Time loss, time save, it's just two sides of the same coin. That's so true, Mousebag. Getting a top 5 and getting reset is also... They're basically the same. So we might as well get the top 4, right? Hold on, guys. I just need to do something real quick. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, now we can start. Here we go. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I got distracted. We gotta go now. Now we can listen. Now that I listen, I did what I had to. Now we can do the run. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. Let's go back to Masquerado. Man, true ending is so hard, and I haven't even gotten to the hard part of the category a single time today. We're just getting stun locked by Act 1. Which is like the least hard part of the run. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know. I'll tank it, right? That's how it is sometimes. I'll just tank it. We'll tank the... This is what? Attempt number 7? Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. The Act 1 early game baby jail. It's a classic. It'll happen to you, you know? Especially when your PB is good. You get in your own head so much about beating it. Thank you for the beast shard. Oh my god, we're zooming. Amazing. Just please no more Mosgrado. I was stuck in Act 1 for like 3 hours last Saturday. That's so relatable. I've never heard a more me sentence in my entire life. That's just how it is sometimes with speedrunning. It's rough, man. It's rough out here. Now, good thing Mosgrado is like a really pleasant environment to traverse through. Because I feel like if this was King's Pass, I would be clawing my hair out right now. But luckily, there's some greenery. You know, there's some nice music. That's a one area where Silksong really improves on Hollow Knight. The tutorial area. What does he kill the guy in the starting room? It drops a beast shard, which is 144 shell shards. Sorry, it is 144, right? No, it's 140. What am I talking about? It's 140 shell shards that we can use for the Bone Bottom donations. So we need to stockpile a bunch of shards, and that's a really, really fast source for a lot of them. That's why we get the Marrow Moth. Good journal entry there. This is a good Mosgrado, I think. He only drops 20? Well, he drops 20 and the Beast Shard. The Beast Shard breaks for 140. So it's a really, really, really good source of shell shards. I think we got it, chat. I think we got it. So we have... Where are the time saves? I remember there being like roughly 40, 50 seconds in the start of Act 2. Or not the start, but like the middle... Early middle of Act 2 has a lot of time save. Then there's obviously Pale Stag, which is 1 minute and 50. I would say there's 20 seconds on... Would it be accurate to say that there's 20 seconds on Lace, Seth, and... what else? What other fights did they do poorly? Four Brothers, maybe? Were a little bad? I don't really remember. That was a really good Moss Mother. Wait, we're cooking. Wait, we're cooking, guys. Hold on. We may or may not be cooking right now. This is probably a gold, right? Not a gold? Are you serious? I've done that half a second faster? That's crazy. It's a good start, though. That's a very good start. You do love to see it. We're so back. We're 1 second ahead. It's the fastest run I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. Can you believe it? Why have you reset? I took a pretty nasty death. We're having a rough time getting out of the start today, but we're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep persevering. And I think we may just be able to pull something off today. Alright? We're going strong, okay? I'm locked in. I think we got it. Imagine he gets a 253.26. A 1 second PB. That would be insanely funny. I would love if that happened to me. Not even joking. I wouldn't be upset, like, even at all. If I missed PB... Oh my god, I almost fell. If I missed PB by 1 second, that would hurt a little bit. But a 1 second PB would be really funny. I wouldn't have any complaints about that. In the slightest. That would be amazing. VOD watchers skip 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's right, VOD watchers. Plus like 3 minutes of loads. VOD watchers. Skip forward in the VOD. Approximately 3 hours and... Or sorry, 2 hours and 50 minutes. And you will be witnessing my Lost Lace fight, most likely. Or something around there. You're not even ready for what you're about to see. It's gonna blow your mind. You want me to do a... Last time I did a prediction of what time the run would be, I got like within 6 seconds of the prediction. This run will be a 250.49. Okay? I'm saying it. I'm putting it out there. We're not quite breaking the sub 250 barrier with this run. It's gonna have a couple blemishes. But we're getting pretty close. And that's all that matters. I fell down the screen transition. That is possibly the funniest half a second time loss of all time. Oh my god. Absolutely Amazing. No one does it like me, chat. To be clear, that means doing it badly. Will I see some Act 3 gameplay? I think you will. I think you will. I think we can push through this one. I think we can push through this one. I think we got this, gang. You really think you have it in you to stream for 5 hours today? 5 hours is nothing. Listen, I've been running 100% recently. Those streams, if you get a full run, are at a minimum 5 hours and some change long. This is the shortest category like ever. I think we got it. I think we got it. Check out this Bell Beast. Listen, if this Bell Beast makes it, then we're cooking. If we get the phase skip here. Are you ready? Lock in on the better Bell Beast rotation. 5. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do 5 on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I hit that? Bang. Oh my god. The Sabler. Holy shit. That was huge. What a clutch. I know how to count it. I got it, chat. I got it. Listen, it was just 2 hours of warm-up. Just 2 hours of warm-up, chat. Now we're doing the real run. Haven't been here since your All Bosses arc. What happened? Or do you just want to focus on true ending more? I've been running a bunch of different categories since All Bosses. We've done All Bosses. We've done 100%. Then we did more All Bosses. Then we did more 100%. And now we're looping back to true ending. I think I've improved a lot as a speedrunner since I last ran true ending, which was like way back in February or March or something like that. So it was nice to come back to this category and see some real development. I've already beaten my old true ending PB by like 6 minutes, and we have plenty more to get out of that. There's more time saved where that came from, so it's nice to loop back around and notice how much you've been improving over the span of all that time. I do want to go back around to any percent. I want to go back around to I want to try low percent at some point as well. I think that's a really cool category. I want to do some meme speedruns, but I think what's next is probably Hollow Knight. We're going to go back to Hollow Knight a little bit, at least for at least a short Hollow Knight arc. I think we're going to do some 112% and some true ending. I don't really have any interest in running Hollow Knight any percent, because I did that a lot at the start of 2025. And I got a 30... Did I get a 32, right? I got a 32 in any percent, which is a really solid time. That's a good time. That sounds right. Yeah, I don't think I got a 31. That seems crazy. Maybe I did. Did I get a 31? 31 is like really good, right? I think I got a 32. Bang. This is actually a good early game for once. It's a 32.55. Okay, yeah. We got a 32. That's pretty good. And then I think I have a 106 maybe in Silksong or in Hollow Knight true ending, which is also a pretty solid time. That category is fire, chat. Hollow Knight true ending is really good. That might be the first Hollow Knight one we do, or maybe I go straight for 112. I think we might go straight for 112 because 112 really isn't like that long when you run so much Silksong. I got a 105 in true ending. Wait a second, maybe I'm actually good. That's a good time. Damn. Maybe I'm okay at Hollow Knight, chat. I thought I was washed. But yeah, I've been wanting to get the sub 3 hours in Hollow Knight 112%. Or that was a gold. I'll take it. All right, guys, we're gaming. We're 3 seconds ahead. What the hell? What, did I forget like rosaries or something? I got the rosary rocks, right? Surely. There's no way I forgot the rosary rocks before Hunter's March. It's the only thing you could mess up here. No shot. I forgot those. W Carmel Fleeta. Carmel Fleeta. Oh, because it's the Hunter's March flea. I kind of like that. That's funny. Alright, let's go. I think that Silk Spear did not look like it connected, right? Carry me. Bang. 3, 4. I would love to have healed here, but I guess we'll mix it up, right? We'll do some 0 HP gameplay for a change. You know, everyone's always saying, Blue Azar, you play too safe. You have too much HP all the time. Like, I would love to watch your stream, but like you play too cowardly for me. That was insanely fast. Excuse me. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh my god, it's a gold train. No. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait, this is the most insane early game of all time. Okay, I almost ruined it. Hold on, guys. I was trying to go fast. Can I get 3 golds in a row? I immediately uncooked. I told you, chat. 7th time's the charm. I've always said that, right? It's my famous saying. It's my motto. 7th time's the charm. I've always been saying that, you know? Bang. Bang. Good, we didn't die. Chakra was really helpful there. Yeah, she kind of went beast mode on the arena. For sure. Oh my god. Can I gold this as well? No way, right? No way. Oh, I kind of messed it up at the end there, I think. 3rd gold? Gold train? Could this be the most insane early game of all time? Oh, the gold is... The split is on the flea. I don't think we're getting this one, chat. Please, please, please. Either way, this is a lot of early game time save. That's crazy. I don't think I'm ever going to get that to happen again. Oh, bummer. 3 seconds, really. 12 seconds ahead here is absolutely gnarly, though. That's something to be like, yeah, we're cooking. Oops, my heart fell there. Isn't it this segment that has like 7 seconds of time save for no reason? Hold on, we might be on an insane run right now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god, don't try to rush the cycle here. Just take your time. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute. Hold on. Excuse me? Sub 250 potential? That's right. This is the run, guys. I've already decided that this is gonna make it. You can start celebrating. There's nothing that can hold us back now. We've succeeded the first 13 minutes of the run. Surely, if you follow the projection, that means that we're gonna succeed with everything. Just celebrating too early final boss. Me when I'm in a counting your eggs before they roost competition and my opponent is Blue Azar. Guys, let's go put all our eggs in one basket, and after that we're gonna I've got a booked scheduling of counting my eggs before they hatch, and then I'm gonna do some foolish flights of fancy, and after that I have a 1 hour time slot of dilly-dallying to do. What else? What else is on my schedule? Okay, it's the worst lace fight of all time. How did that wall bump? She's so far away from the wall. Actually, this is absolute dog shit. What are we doing? Wait, this could be a double dip? The double dippler! Oh my god, it's a really fast fight. Least deserved fast lace fight. I'm gonna hit you with the Hornet Shuffle. Destroyed. I feel like that was entirely unearned time save because I did not play that remotely well. I just got good positioning by pure luck. We take those. We're an insane pace. What is going on here? What are we doing, man? Maybe I should Silk Spear that flapping flirted right there. That seems really fast. Like, it's a very unobtrusive. Can you get hit by the rock? No. It missed, right? The rock missed the flapping flirted. I didn't hear anything, at least. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh my god, we are zooming. We're zooming! Check this out. We're gonna get this entry too. Oh my god. I just made the most humiliating mistake of my life. Thank you. I ruined it, guys. Never mind. It's over. You can pack it up. You can go home. The animals are leaving. That's true. The animals are returning. The aliens are contacting us. The government loves us. The happy ending. Yes, exactly. Okay, this is still pretty insane. We are cooking. I lost some time on that split right there. That was really bad. This, I will tell you confidently, this is my best early game ever. And I feel like I just got a little lucky with my everything. What is this? Can I stop ruining my best early game ever? Clip farming room time. The gold back-to-back was pretty sick, yeah. Why are you so scary? Okay, we're keeping the 20 seconds. That's crazy, man. This is fire. Holy, he's doing it. A good Blue SR speedrun in 2026. Can you believe it? Why is this room the clip farm room? Because I usually mess it up when I'm trying to be funny. So people, we've been dubbing it the clip farming room. Yanara. Alright, this early game is kind of crazy, actually. What are we looking at here? I don't even know really how to handle this time save. You had a great PB just 3 days ago? That's true, I did. I did die to Pale Stag, though, so that it did sour it a little bit. Okay, so how much time save do we need to have before Pale Stag in order to secure the sub 250 chat? We would need... Pale Stag is a minute and... Let's say it's a minute and 45. Let's underestimate it slightly, because then we'll get an extra treat of some extra time save. A minute and 45. And we need 3 minutes and 28 seconds. So, roughly another minute and 45 ahead before Pale Stag. Well, there's some time save on Lost Lace too. But let's not account for that, because I feel like on that good of a run I would just mess up Lost Lace. That's doable, right? Semi-doable at least? What would you say? A minute and 40. That's not that much time save. Like that, it does exist in the run in a lot of places, I think. Scattered about. I would say that's hugely winnable. It would need like a pretty stellar run though. I'm gonna need your blessings, chat, and your encouragement to pull that off. This is a group effort. And I'll be generous. When I do something good, it's because of chat. But when I do a throw, it's my fault. I'll take ownership. I mean, that's how it always works, right? I feel like usually I do the opposite. I'm like, when something goes wrong, it's like, chat, how could you do this to me? We'll swap it today. You can blame me for your mistakes. I think I don't need a scapegoat chatter today, because I'm not planning on making as many mistakes anymore. I appreciate the gesture though. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, let's go get this flea. I'm on 3 silk right now. I think we get the 2 hits on you, and then we wiggle through, and then we can really easily leave here. Yes. Yes. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo, yeah, baby. And we have a silk spear for this as well. Beautiful. Look at this. Bang. Spear you. Pick up the polyp in the air. Amazing. Now please don't mess up the easiest skip in the entire game. Look at that. A little bit slow here. I decided to wait slightly extra because I was like, what if I fall? What if I mess up the pogo? I think that was a good call. This is still pretty speedy, I think. Sneak the journal entry right there. There's definitely a faster Gallia to kill, I think. Bang. Oh my god. Bang. Beautiful. Is this gold? Probably not, right? Probably not? Maybe? Maybe? Hold? Hold for gold? Hold for gold? Alright, that was pretty bold of me. Good gold. I'm glad I didn't sold there. Dang. Huge. Oh my god, guys, we're cooking. We're cooking right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, what the hell was that? What the hell? Okay. Listen. Relax. This is easily my fastest pace ever. Do you think we could get a sub 39 Act 2? Is that doable? With this pace? What is my PB's Act 2? We might be on pace for that. Oh, fuck. I just ruined everything. Please tell me I can make this. Oh my god, that was so scary. I'm so lucky I made that. I thought I was slow on the cycle, but we're okay. If I ended up on 1 for Widow there, that would have been really fucked. I don't know if I could have survived that. We're on 2 HP right now, so be mindful. We're gonna sneak a heal here. Mostly because I have to wait on this attack anyway. Not a big fan of this pattern so far. That was good though. Oh, you dodged that bell? Oh, I dodged that bell though. No, Widow! Don't do this one! Okay, it's a slow Widow, I think. Yeah, okay, good save there at the end. I kind of recovered that final. Bang. 2 hits? That's pretty rare. Okay, don't do that, please. Okay, the instant slash final boss has logged on. What the fuck? Dude, I don't know what I would have done with myself if I died there. Holy shit, that was scary. I don't know what I would have done with myself if I died here. Oh, thank God. We lost a lot of time on that Widow fight. It was a bad fight. Bad fight, but we lived, and we were still insanely far ahead here. So this is really good. And yeah, PB has a great Widow. As you can see, it's only 2 seconds off of gold. That's pretty understandable. We're cooking right now. We are indeed cooking. Yeah, we live to lose time another day, right? Or save time another day, I guess. We live to save time another day. But today is gonna be the day that we are going to throw it back to you. How many attempts have passed? This is the 7th attempt of the day. It's a little bit of an early game slop stream. This current run is really good though. Very happy with this. Nice. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw Oasis. Prophetic musicians, they knew about my speedruns. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw the run. They're blue. Silksong speedrun Oasis parody, anyone? Could be something. A 39:20 Act 1. That would be really fast still. I would not be scoffing at a 29:30. Or at the 39:20, sorry. A 29:30 would be like cheating, probably. That doesn't seem like very possible. Alright. Lock in. It's all because I drew the cat at the start of the run, right guys? That's what's making all of this happen. Oh, I actually hit the transition flea brew there. That's crazy. I didn't think that was like really possible with the spacing there. We get the fast wall breaks here. Hold on. That might be the most tech flea brew ever. That was a cat? Listen. I don't claim to be an artist. Also, it's MS Paint. That one horse I drew was pretty good, though. You gotta recognize that. Okay, now watch the Hokers swallow all this time save. I'm gonna be so sad if I get the worst Hoker ever. Please. I beg of you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Or this is the run. I mean, the way this run has been going, this could be the run where we get the perfect one cycle Hokers and we save insane time. What do you think? What do you think? Does PB have good Hokers? I think it's above average. I think it's good, yeah. It's a solid Hokers. Oh! I don't know why I hit you, Pliny. I guess I just like have hate in my heart or something. We good on rosaries? I think we're chill on rosaries. And likewise with shell shards, I think we should be pretty okay. It's a little slow here. It's okay. Slight time loss on the Bellway travel. Deserved. Deserved. That could have been way better. Alright, please, Hokers. I did not hit that thing there that I should have. That was a misplay. I didn't go full confidence on this movement here because I was scared to fall into the lava and lose a bunch of time. I think that was a good call though. Alright, can I get some Hokers in the chat? Please. I need this. I need this. Please, Speed. I need this. My mother's kind of missing a drifter's cloak. Thank you. We get the 2 right there. It's looking beautiful. Okay, I fucked up. That's okay. That's still relatively... It's within the realm of acceptability, I'd say. As far as the Hoker goes. We can get the 2 top spines there. This is a 3. Would have been really nice to... Oh, okay. I think it's within the range of acceptable Hoker. At least it'll be a fast to a room reload. We are a little lower than I would like to be here, so we're gonna need some good drops here. That's good. Please more 3s. That's not a 3. I'm going to die to the Hoker. Please. Thank God the vibe counter has logged on. Please don't die. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I was like, oh my God, if I die here, I'm gonna actually cry. I don't think I could tank that in my current mental state. That's true. I could. Oh, that's a lie. I could tank that totally fine. All right, some slight time loss there. We're a little low on shell shards too. And we are bleeding some slightly more time here. But that is just RNG. There's not much you can do about that. Hokers are notorious for being a little rude when it comes to being bad and losing you time. We just gotta make sure that we have enough shards for the donations later. And I think I'm a little lower than I usually am, so I need to be cognizant of that. As long as I have over 200 by the time we reach like the slab, maybe, I think we should be good, right? I think that's the metric. I'm not exactly sure about that, but I think that should be roughly right. What does the split name says? It says, do you want to know how I got these spines? Because it's the Hoker instead of the Joker. It's like the least funny thing ever. But I think it's hilarious. Because I'm not funny. Please, cross skip, I need this. Please, I need this. My main goal is to go up and act like I don't know anybody. Act like I don't crow anybody? Maybe? His mango. Is this your moment and are you going to be golden? Is that K-pop Demon Hunters? I haven't seen it. But I know they're going up, up, up. That's about it. Yes? And then it's their moment or something. And they're going to be golden, just like my split. Basically all that happens, they just ascend. Like spiritually or physically? Are they like flying and stuff? Good for them. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. It's a textbook late dive that I fucked up because I fucking suck at video games. We save these. Oh my God, what a save. Oh my God, he's actually crazy. That was insane, dude. God damn, what a recovery. Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? I saw them. I saw the line. Have you seen the animated kids movie, Mr. Peabody and Sherman? When he's going into his like Sherlock vision and he solves like mathematical equations in his head. What are you saying? I'm citing a very middling Prop 2016 animated film that approximately, I would guess, like a third of my chat has seen. Maybe less. I was 10 years old in 2016, okay? You know where when he goes into the BBC Sherlock vision, where like the dictionary, he closes his eyes and he starts like swiping the air, and like the dictionary, the Cambridge dictionary, the Merriam-Webster's dictionary pops up in front of him, and he's like, murder, murder. You did the murder. You know? I saw it. Or like that one meme of the thinking lady that has like a bunch of math equations green screened over her. Are you tasting almonds right now? Is that a sign of a gas leak or some kind of carbon monoxide poisoning? Are you insinuating that my whimsy state of comedy is in fact the result of a gas leak in my homestead? Oh, it's the sign of a stroke. Okay. The only stroke I know is Julian Casablancas. And some various swimming techniques, I think. Actually, I think I know. There might be a Nick in the strokes. I might know more than one stroke. Is there a Nick, the guitarist or the bassist, maybe? There's a Fab who's the drummer, I think. Any Strokes fans in the chat that can tell me more about the various members of the band? What is he saying? Why does no one in chat know any music references? It's actually freaking me out. You can't be saying what the fuck is he talking about when I'm talking about the Strokes. You're gonna give me a crisis, okay? You can't be like Queens of the Stone Age who. Well, you can, but like I'm like, come on. How does no one know what I'm talking about? We only know good music? I guarantee you, if I looked at your Spotify Wrapped, it's all Hatsune Miku. And the Has-Been Hotel soundtrack. That's right, I'm going off. I'm going off. You're completely unjustifiably crashing out on you for no reason, even though you don't deserve it. What's wrong with Miku? Absolutely nothing. I'm just doing slander for no reason. I'm just being obnoxious. I got no beef with the Vocaloid community. The rage bait worked flawlessly. Yup. It's known to do that. Evil Blue SR has logged on. I will now be missing all my speedrun skips as recompense for my crimes. No One Knows is such a banger. Real ball knowers know that Like Clockwork is their best album. Actually, that might be a pretty like common position. Actually, I don't know. Oh my god, they recover. Holy shit. I saved everything there. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Oh man. It's because you're equating Miku to Has-Been Hotel soundtrack. Yeah, that's why the rage bait works so well. If you didn't piss off anyone with your rage bait, then it wouldn't work. So I have to be like, oh, you probably listen to exclusively. Hold on, let me come up with a new one. I kind of used my best one right off the bat. Fuck, I got no rage bait. I got no new rage bait stored. Your favorite musician is Lin-Manuel Miranda. Actually, yeah, that's just rage bait. He's pretty talented. He's got a funny voice though. Eliza! You take that back? That's the point! And I will take it back because I don't mean it. I got no beef with Lin-Manuel Miranda. I do. What's your beef with Lin-Manuel? What has he done to you? You're telling me you don't listen to We Don't Talk About Bruno on repeat? Why do you say it like that? I don't know! I don't know! I'm trying not to die to a boss. Your favorite artist is probably Charlie Puth. And your entire YouTube watch history is Charlie Puth going on talk shows demonstrating his perfect pitch. Get fucked. Get owned, idiot. Destroyed. Unrecoverable slander. Your favorite celebrity is Jimmy Fallon. Three 39-21, man. This is an insane act 2. Holy, man. Whoa. This is my fastest pace ever, by the way. I'm going crazy mode. Holy shit. I'm so glad I started another run, man. Are you seeing this? You almost said the thing. I know. I had to dodge saying I'm going beast mode again. I don't know why it's so stuck in my vocab recently. It's really funny though. I'm going beast mode. I mean, let's be real. Right now, I am going beast mode a little bit. I'm on 3 here. Oh, this is kind of borderline, right? I think we're gonna do this. And we're gonna try to sneak a heal before dancers. If I can't, it's okay. Because we'll be on 4 for phase 2. I would really, really like being on 5, though. 3 is a little awkward, because obviously we do the scream skip. And then we'll go up to 4. So we'll always be only 2 hits away from dying. Which I could do without, you know? I would love some more HP for sure. I should have probably just gotten that silk right there. Oh my god. Dashed slightly too early there. Problem is there's no real way to gather silk here that is fast. Fuck, we might just have to go for it. Don't eat my silk. No! You ate my silk! I should have known. I wanted to heal in here while waiting for the boss to start. Alright, we're gonna have to go for it. We're gonna have to go for it. Was that Act 1 PB? That's definitely my fastest Act 1 ever. That was insanely good. Okay, we're gonna have to be on 1 HP here a little bit. Don't worry, everything's okay. It's fine. We're gonna take the heal here. Very nice. Okay, we're good. We're okay, we're okay. Oh my god. Somehow dodged that. That's awkward. Okay, I don't really know what to do here. It's... Did I go left dancer or right? Okay, thank god. Fuck. I think we left answer and immediately heal, right? We secure this. Yeah, I think that's the call right there. I think I had to. Oh, now we went left answer. Now you can't deal any damage here. Okay, whoo! Slightly slow third phase. Oh my god, man. We're okay. Pace remains alive. I've secured the dancers fight. It was a little scary. I had to play a little safer than I would have liked. Okay. I will not be accepting any comments about what just occurred. We will not be speaking of that. 1 second time save. You fucking love to see it. Actually, 0.1 second time save. I may or may not have gotten really close to dying to the single dancer. Oh my god, man. This run is fucking good. Huge run. This could be sub 250able. I definitely think this has the potential. We've definitely carried enough time save from the start for this to be within the realm of possibility. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm bumbling. That's okay, we'll just take the slow cycle. It's chill. It's chill. It's totally chill. As long as we don't bungle the cycle itself, it's okay. This is good. Yeah. Safe and sound. That's perfectly okay with me. Don't do that, please. Oh my god, I'm throwing. How am I throwing this section? It's not hard. That's okay. That's okay. Just secure it. Oh my god, it hit. Lose a little bit of time there, that's okay. That's alright, right? And we're on 3 here, so we're not in imminent danger. We're only in semi-imminent danger. Vaults Arena was godlike in PB. That wasn't PB, I think. Maybe that was PB. I had a godlike Vaults Arena, like, I think last stream. But the rest of the run was really bad. Great Spirit. Because I got the all 4 on the... Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, guys. I don't mean to alarm you. Okay, you should be alarmed. I'm dead. I think this is playable. Fuck, that's really bad. We're so far ahead, though, that this is actually playable. I can't believe I'm dying to the Vaults Arena, man. What happened? This is not a space you should ever, like, be dying to in a run. Like, what is he doing, bro? Good cycle here. Oh my god, I'm like way too early. I'm not even joking. We're so far ahead that I can still get a sick run with this. We are gonna be a minute ahead, minute behind here. But I think we play this, right? We're gonna be a minute behind, I mean. Yeah, we're just moving time loss. Okay. How am I dying to this arena, man? This is basically scripted. This should not be happening. The gameplay is certainly very chungus. Listen. We can't be doing this. We can't be doing this, man. You are both alive. Really? Really? Okay. If I die to this guy, I'm gonna be really... Guys, not in the cards today. Sorry. What is he doing, man? What is he doing? That's very funny, though. Listen, that's just... Listen, we had a really fucking good Act 1. Absolutely stun locked by early game today, man. That's rough. That's rough. I still think we can do it. I still think we can get a good true ending run. I will probably be streaming tomorrow. Because tomorrow is the weekend, so I think I will definitely be live tomorrow. I think we're gonna stop here though. I have some stuff I need to go do. You know, I have more. This is the final day of the orientation week, so I have an event to go to. That was really bad though. That was really bad though. But it happens, man. It does happen. Anyway, thank you all for watching. That does suck. I gotta be honest. I'm ashamed of how today went. But I think we're gonna power through, and next stream we get our run. Like, the time saves have been pretty crazy, right? The time saves have been pretty crazy. So I think we could do something here, chat. I think we could definitely do something here. Is anyone running Silksong right now? Anyone running Silksong? Mimi is doing Silksong all glitches. Okay. I'm gonna send you over to Silksong All Glitches, chat. So it's gonna be a very interesting watch. You're gonna see the game being broken in ways you might not even, like, imagine. Pretty fun stuff. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching today. This was a True Ending Sludge stream, but we'll regroup for a True Ending Peak stream next time, right? Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you later. Enjoy Mimi's stream. I'll see you tomorrow, most likely. I think I'll probably stream tomorrow. Later, gang. Bye. Bye.